Hello, I'm Emma Triplett, and today's 2-minute metaphor is the Travellers and the Monk story. One day, a traveller was walking along a road on his journey from one village to another. As he walked, he noticed a monk tending the ground in the field beside the road. The monk said good day to the traveller, and the traveller nodded to the monk. The traveller then turned to the monk and said, "Excuse me, do you mind if I ask you a question?" "Not at all," replied the monk. "I'm travelling from the village in the mountains to the village in the valley, and I was wondering if you knew what it was like in the village in the valley." "Tell me," said the monk, "what was your experience of the village in the mountains?" "Oh, dreadful," replied the villager. "To be honest, I'm glad to be away from there. I found the people most unwelcoming. When I first arrived, I was greeted coldly. I was never made to feel part of the village, no matter how hard I tried. The villagers keep very much to themselves. They don't take kindly to strangers. So tell me, what can I expect in the village in the valley?" "I'm sorry to tell you," said the monk, "but I think your experience will be much the same there." The traveller hung his head despondently and walked on. A while later, another traveller was journeying down the same road, and he also came upon the monk. "I'm going to the village in the valley," said the second traveller. "Do you know what it's like?" "I do," replied the monk, "but first, tell me, where have you come from?" "I've come from the village in the mountains." "Oh, and how was that?" "It was a wonderful experience. I would have stayed if I could, but I'm committed to travelling on. I felt as though I was a member of the family in the village. The elders gave me much advice. The children laughed and joked with me, and people were generally kind and generous. I'm sad to have left there. It will always hold special memories for me." "And what of the village in the valley?" he asked again. "I think you will find it much the same," replied the monk. "Good day to you." "Good day and thank you," the traveller replied, smiled, and journeyed on.